Aviating frequency.
Hi, welcome back to Cooking with ThickFit Chloe. So a couple of weeks ago, I did a poll asking you all what should I make next, and most of you voted for the Cajun shrimp egg roll. So that's what I'm going to cook for you today. And I'm also going to add a mac and cheese with it. So here you'll see I have my 3 cheeses. I cubed my brie cheese. I have some shredded mozzarella and shredded sharp cheddar cheese. And I'm going to deep fry my shrimp also. That's why this flour is here. It's self-rising flour. And I have my egg roll wraps too. So right now I have my macaroni already boiling. It's going to take it a minute. So while it's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and start seasoning my shrimp. And here are my seasonings that I'm going to be seasoning my shrimp with. I have garlic powder, onion powder, some Tony's Creole seasoning, black pepper, Cajun seasoning, and some smoked paprika. So that ain't gonna get it. You gotta take the top off. I wanna see my Cajun seasoning. I'll do that last once it's time to add the flour. My shrimp is all coated. Gonna grab my flour from over here. If I stepped off camera, I'm sorry, I'm back. Okay. And since I don't have a third hand, I'm going to grab a little measuring cup. And even though it's a measuring cup, I'm just eyeballing the shrimp just to see how much is being covered. It doesn't have to be super covered, but it doesn't need to be real skimpy either. You know what they say, let the ancestors guide you. Okay, so let me get this out of the way. And my paprika. Season the flour a little bit because I want it to have some color. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and coat this shrimp. So I'm just placing this into my pan that I already have vegetable oil in. And I'm gonna let my shrimp cook. It's almost time to take my macaroni off, and I need to drain the water off of the macaroni. So let me get these all in here. Ooh. Is this doubled? So now that that's all done, I'm gonna go ahead and turn my macaroni off. I can tell that it's done already because it's up above the water and it already looks soft. Y'all keep y'all on that, and I'm gonna go ahead and drain this. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my cheddar cheese, but I'm gonna leave a little bit because when I roll it, I wanna add a little bit more into the egg roll. My mozzarella and my brie. This is gonna make it really, really creamy. Well, all cheese is creamy, but this is gonna make it extra creamy. It started to melt. Okay, let me go ahead and, I need a spoon. I don't know why I took this fork out. Get this, and we're just gonna stir it, and it's about time for me to flip this shrimp. Oh yeah, the stove is off. This is just strictly melting from the heat of the pan. But yeah, I'm about to drop this and let it continue to melt. And I need to get to my shrimp over here and start flipping those. Okay. Y'all know what I should have did? Should have put it in the deep fryer. That's what I should have did. But you know, it is what it is. It's all gonna be cooked the same. I'll flip these. I already have my mac and cheese in, so I'm gonna take just like 2 pieces of shrimp. I didn't want to fry it too hard, but I wanted to get it because it's gonna go back into the oil. And here I have just a small bowl of water, and I'm gonna go ahead and line these edges with the water just so it could stick once I roll it. I know people have their different techniques for rolling egg rolls, but like I said, I didn't really do a trial run of these, so we're gonna see how this goes. I wanted to add a little bit more Cajun seasoning to it because it is Cajun shrimp mac and cheese, and hopefully this doesn't all rip apart. So press that down, flip it this way, flip it this way, then we're gonna roll it again. Just like that. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and roll this other 4 off camera, and then you'll see me putting it into the oil and then taking it out and draining it. I'll be right back. So really all we're doing is kind of like just reheating it back up. I don't want to overfill my pot, so that's all I'm gonna do for right now. Then I'm gonna flip it in like a minute or 30 seconds. It's not gonna take it long at all because I can see it's already turning brown. And I mean, you can overcook it if you want, if you like your egg rolls like that, but I don't. You see, it doesn't take it long to cook. And then I have my paper towel and my paper plate off to the side for the oil to drain off of it. So let me grab that and start placing those down. Oh, almost caused an accident. Let's sit this over here. All right, so this one is done. You see how golden that is? Okay. So now that it's all done, I'm gonna do it open for you. Hopefully a cheese pull comes with it. Oh, that looks so good. You know the food good when you do a little dance. But I'm definitely going to make this again. You can definitely taste the Cajun seasonings in the shrimp. The mac and cheese, oh my gosh, that's the most basic mac and cheese I've ever made. And it is so delicious and creamy and cheesy. And the crispiness from the egg roll, like that's all that it needed. You can make a sauce with this. If you're interested in what kind of sauces that will go with this, I can give you some tips, or I could just leave it in a description box on YouTube below this video. But other than that, you do not need a dipping sauce with this. Like, this is good by itself. It does have more calories because everything was fried. You got cheese and pasta in this, but this is something like a quick little pick-me-up throughout the day or before you go to the gym and work out. But I want to thank you all for tuning in and watching Cooking with ThickFit Chloe. Next time, hopefully I'll have something new in store for you all. But thank you.
Aviating frequency.